When fishermen or sailors mention cycles, they're speaking of the cycle of life. Since it's a trial from the god of the waves, maybe we'll have to go fishing. The trial for this key most likely involves something related to running. Maybe we'll have to participate in a sprinting race. The trial for this key sounds like it requires stealth. Perhaps we'll have to sneak across some fearsome guards to grab the key.
Shall we go to these trial locations next? The stone tablet also said to heed the direction of the wind's whisper, but I don't understand what that means.
I think I get it. It means we should head towards where the wind is blowing. The wind here blows from south to north. Let's explore the island first and see if there's a place to take a boat. In any case, the 3 trial islands we're looking for must not be far from this stone tablet.
We're so lucky to have SInbad here.
Magister, shall we set sail?
Magister, there's a golem! There's a golem on this island!
That's a big toy. It's a very dangerous machine. We'd best to keep our distance. Speaking of which, there are more golems here than in the Remnant Peaks.
Does the god of the waves want us to defeat these golems?
Think carefully about the key. It's called the Hidden Key. Legend has it that the god of the waves is very good at hiding. He's elusive, and it's hard to find him.
In that case, this trial may want us to avoid the guards and not fight them.
Yes, I agree. I just took a closer look. These guys all have blind spots. If we're careful, we won't be discovered.
Anyone up for a drink?
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
Go, my friend.
Run through everything!
Immerse yourself in the purifying flame!
Take a guess between the real and the make-believe.
Brilliantly done.
According to the notes we found, the golems were intentionally left here by the god of the waves.
Most of the golems here were not strong or very aggressive. Tritonus might have picked up a few defective ones. The god of the waves doesn't seem to like killing? This is a new discovery. After all, during the Immortal War, all the gods were fighting for their lives.
More than that, we just defeated that lump of rock. Where's the key?
Although it's called a key, it's just a small stone, and maybe it's buried around here somewhere. Let's look for it.
Anyone up for a drink?
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
By the tides...
Got it.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Go, my friend.
Take a guess between the real and make-believe.
Bloom in silence.
Immerse yourself in the purifying flames.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
There is a boat here, Sinbad. Is this where the trial starts?
It seems that we need to take a boat to the designated place at the designated time.
So it's a race on the water.
Maybe there's also a race on land.
Sonia, let's take a boat and set sail.
Look! We found it!
So the so-called key is just a small stone.
This is our first piece of loot! Let's call it the running key. Magister, doesn't the shape match the base of the tablet where the waterfall meets? Yeah, it seems to fit one of the grooves at the base. At least it proves that the treasure in the folk song really exists. Some people didn't believe it and thought that my father was a fool obsessed with treasure hunting.
Now you found it for him.
It's too early to say that. We just got the first key. We still need 2 more to go. Relax. Don't think of it like a trial. Pretend it's a game, like the ones we all played as a child.
Yes, Sonia, this is fun. But if you think too much, it won't be.
Yes, Nara, you're right. Let's fully commit to this game.
Go, my friend.
Take a guess between the real and the make-believe.
May the wind and frost unite as one. May the wind and frost unite as one. Every sword is a witness.
Go, my friend.
Anyone up for a drink?
Got it.
The battlefield. A state of...
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
Go, my friend.
Take a guess between the real and the make-believe.
bloom in silence.
Immerse yourself in the purifying flame!
Brilliantly done.
Kugrug! Kugrug Clay!
It's the Gruglin again! Magister, please stand back. Chippy will protect you.
Grugkla! People come to trial! Trial. Fish. 3 types of fish. One at a time. On a plate. Give to the daughter of the sea.
He knows so many words.
We've never met a Gruglin that can talk normally before. Scholars in the Evergreen Conservatory had to study for years to imitate their language so they could communicate with them.
This is amazing. Elusive locales, talking creatures, mysterious treasures. It's like an adventure out of a storybook.
What do you think, Sonia?
This is too bizarre. I refuse to think about it.
Fish! Creatures of the sea.
Oh, I remember. When the creatures of the sea return to the waters wide, the daughter of the ocean arises with pride. That's the folk song. Gruglin, do you want us to return the fish to the sea?
Not the sea! On a plate! 3 kinds of fish for the princess!
You mean the next trial is to find 3 types of fish? For a princess?
Grog! Ha! Yes!
A Gruglin is actually helping us with the trial? This is unreal.
This place is special. Chippy no longer finds anything strange here.
Back to the point. I'm glad this guy pointed us in the right direction. We all know what we need to do now, right? That's right. There aren't many species of fish nearby. We need to find a good fishing spot. Fortunately, Sonia and I both grew up in Rustport. As the saying goes...
Rustport kids hook their first catch before they take their first step.
That's right. Come on, let me show you my skills. I'm exhausted. We finally caught 3 different kinds of fish. It's already dark. Let's keep them in a little pond for now.
Where should we bring them after this?
The Gruglin said to give them to a princess. We can look around in the morning.
Oh, I've heard a story of a princess. A brave knight found her and woke her up from her dream. Then the princess picked up a sword and defeated the dragon.
What kind of fairy tale is this? I've never heard of it.
It's a bedtime story that Sonia used to tell me.
I just made it up.
I love listening to Sonia's stories, whether it's the fairy eating the shark or the story of the lumberjack overthrowing a gang. I love them all.
Sonia, what types of stories did you tell your sister? It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
That was a long time ago, when I first joined the Carmine Whispers. Apparently, she remembers more than I do. We have more important things to talk about. If we were to spend the night here, we're going to need a fire.
I'll help.
Chippy will help too.
Huh?
Are you here to chat? I was just thinking of ways to have fun with this fire. Do you want to play together? It's fun, but let me warn you first. Your hair will get singed. Great! Here's a branch! Can you tell me why SInbad is scared of me? Although he's taking us treasure hunting, he's keeping his distance from me. It feels like he's afraid that I'll suddenly stab him in the back or something. Did I bite him before, or steal his things? Or is it because of my strange body? I can't guess that. A lot of times, I don't even know what you all are saying. Also, why do I have so many wounds and scars on my body? And why does Sonia look at me with such sadness sometimes? Let me tell you a little secret. You all may doubt me and my intentions, but since the beginning, Sonia has never doubted me. Oh, you're no fun. I told you a secret, but you just tossed it aside. I'm sleepy. I'm going to go listen to Sonia's bedtime story. Good night.
Magister. It's peaceful at night here. I haven't had many moments like this in my life. Leisurely sitting by the sea, watching the waves with nothing to do. Yes. I should relax. Nara, SInbad, and your companions are all having a great time. Watching them have so much fun looking for this treasure, I found myself relaxing as well. I was skeptical at first. Nothing is free in this world. Oh, I guess I'm just used to questioning everything. I've spent a long time unsure of life. Just like Nara. Yes, she's forgotten what happened and reverted to her old self. That's good. I hope she forgets. I also seem to have forgotten a lot of things. Those stories that Nara told were for me. Can you believe it? Thinking about it now, it feels like a dream back then. Thank you for listening. But I think I want to be alone for a bit. After all, it's hard to find a night like this.
Doesn't this feel like a dream? Going on an adventure with my friends, having a bonfire on the beach. I'm not thinking of tomorrow or the future, just living in the moment. We take the trial and we succeed, and then we do it again. Hey, don't you think this is going a little too smoothly? Of course! Since coming to these islands, I've been living the life I've always dreamed of. But because everything has gone so smoothly, I'm just a little worried. Like I said, this is the adventure I've always wanted. Is this really happening? Even this feeling of peace seems surreal. Don't laugh at me, all right? Just let me quietly enjoy this.
Last night, Chippy had a dream. In the dream, Chippy burrowed into the sand and kept going forward, following a voice. When Chippy came out, Chippy saw something strange. disc made of stone. The voice told Chippy to place a fish on the disc and pray. And then we could awaken the daughter of the ocean, the princess. Chippy thought the dream was too incredible to be real. After waking up, Chippy went to check it out in case it was a trap. The disc is actually there, Magister. Chippy's dream was true.
Wow, dreams really do come true on this island. Let's go take a look. If we don't quickly deal with the fish we caught yesterday, they're just gonna end as breakfast.
Anyone up for a drink?
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
Go, my friend.
Run through everything!
Brilliantly done.
The key was hidden in the mouth of the Dame Dangler. Ugh, there's so much saliva.
So the Dame Dangler was the princess of the ocean. We were fooled again. So this is the cycle key.
But what does this have to do with cycles?
So we spent all this time and effort catching 3 types of fish just because this princess had a craving?
Even Sonia is making jokes now.
Now we have all 3 keys. I wonder what kind of treasure we'll find.
What I want, no one can give me.
I want to be with my sister forever. But I already have that.
Nara.
Chippy doesn't have anything he wants. Chippy just wants the Magister to get his memories and powers back.
Chippy is so sly.
Huh? What did Chippy say?
Because this makes my wish seem very selfish. I just want to be Merlin's most beloved familiar. Merlin, what do you want?
Just hold on a little bit longer. We get the treasure, and then we'll head right back to Rustport.
We should go back to the island where we started and put the keys back on the stone tablet.
That's right. We need the boat. It's anchored next to the treasure chest that was a trap before. Let's go.
Sinbad, what's wrong?
It's so foggy. How about we wait a bit before setting sail?
This is nothing compared to the fog in Rustport.
Right. But what I'm saying is, since we've come this far, it's better to play it safe.
Are you scared?
Of course not.
And why are you shaking?
Sinbad, you're as spineless as a jellyfish!
Sinbad, how about you steer the boat, and I'll be your first mate?
You want to be the first mate?
Uh-huh. I'll see to any trouble we run into on the high seas.
I mean, I never thought you would be willing to be my first mate.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I'm just in the mood to change things up a bit. Besides, you've been acting like quite the captain on this journey.
Do you really think I could be a good captain? Well, if you say so, guess I'll give it a go then. No more delays! Let's set sail! All hands on deck! From now on, you must all follow Captain Sinbad's orders! Ha! Let's plow through the fog and sail straight to the treasure!
We made it out!
I actually did it? "35 tries, and I failed again. Oh, this compass is broken too. Yep, I'm so gonna die here."
Once you become the captain you were born to be, the compass will guide you.
Captain? Me? That's funny.
Sinbad! We made it out! Thanks to you.
Looks like you've had an incredible adventure. So now that you've braved all the trials to get here, what's your take on it all? Oh, I bet. Although the trials were probably tough, adventures with friends are always fun. Actually, I have more challenges to make our time together even more fun. You're the first ones to make it here. Let me think of a special reward just for you. How about this? I'll reward you by letting you stay here with me. Why not? You don't like it here? Okay, to be honest, I think it's pretty boring here too. Alrighty, let me officially announce that the treasure hunt trials are over. What makes an adventure great is the unknown treasure it promises, and you're about to become the greatest witnesses of this one. But before you go, I have a question for you. Magister Merlin, do you still remember your mission? Though I can't leave this place, I can hear the sorrowful cries of the Tree of Life. Yes, the Tree of Life is the very origin of everything. That's the very reason Jorah set you out on this journey. Magister, please remember the mission she entrusted to you. Don't worry, Magister. Beneath you, the threads of many destinies will weave together. The Tree of Life has told me that you will find all the answers at the end of your journey. Magister, do you still remember Jorah's instructions? I see it.
Your journey will bring answers to everything. I'll leave it in your hands.
Hello? Are you zoning out? Hey, chin up. You've definitely got this.
Magister! Magister, can you hear me? That's something I should be asking you. Why were you just standing there like a statue? What are you talking about? I don't see anyone but you. Is there something wrong with this entrance? You've been acting weird since we've got here.
Magister, did you see something we can't see?
Let's hold off on the spooky stories until it's dark. How about you rest outside for now? Let your little hamsters stay with you while we go into the cave. You don't have to force yourself. All right. You seem to be doing better. We've been through so much together. And it would be so much more fun to witness the treasure's discovery, side by side. Let's get in there. I can't wait. I think I just saw a spirit fly by, and it looked like my father. He went out to find treasure and never returned. I never expected to see him here.
A spirit? I've never seen a spirit before. Where's the spirit? Show me where it is!
A spirit?
Huh? So nobody saw what I saw? So I wasn't imagining things. But why are we the only ones who saw it?
Huh. Magister also said he saw Tassie earlier, but we didn't see her. It must be because Merlin's magic is so strong that he can see things that others can't.
Is that so? But why did he become a spirit? Did he have regrets or unfinished business? So you're saying he appeared just to warn me about the danger ahead? That sounds too coincidental. But knowing that he still cares about me makes me feel a little better. Thanks. We can't let this stop us. Let's get going.